There's still no estimate for how much the process of consolidating Macon and Bibb County will cost. The Macon Bibb Consolidation Finance Committee met this morning and focused most of their hour-long discussion on who's going to do the first audit of the newly consolidated government. And the meeting adjourned without any steps taken toward putting together a budget. There was a lot of talk.
We talked a lot about what we would need in the form of a budget for the transition team.
But very little action. The Macon Bibb Consolidation Task Force Finance Committee met for the first time on Wednesday morning. Chairperson of the committee, Pearlie Tolliver, says the goal was to begin detailing out dollar amounts for the transition.
My job is really to keep everybody on task, and it was very challenging.
Many of the agenda items didn't get much attention, including number 3, discussion of the development of transition task force budget. Instead, a majority of the hour-long meeting was spent discussing who will be in charge of the first audit of the newly consolidated government in January 2014.
These are novel issues. We've never had to have a mid-year audit.
The firm Malden & Jenkins audits both the city and the county. Mayor Robert Rickard suggested they use that firm for the first audit after consolidation to keep it consistent. The committee agreed. A good first step, says Tolliver.
There are lots of big pieces, and we would have to take small attempts to get at them.
Another suggestion brought forth during the meeting asked the other subcommittees to put together their own budgets to help the finance team get started. Until then, no one, including Councilman Tom Ellington, is willing to take a stab at how much money this transition could cost.
I'm just hoping that this transition task force is judicious and mindful that the government operations on both sides have to continue in the meantime.
Because both Macon and Bibb County governments are the ones who will have to pay to come together. Another way the transition could be funded is through grant money. State Representative Nikki Randall says she's put in applications to at least 4 foundations to help cover some of those costs. The Finance Committee will meet again next Wednesday, October 3rd at 7 a.m.